One of the attractions you should see while in Karasjok is the Sami Park. The Sami Park is practically a set on how Sami people were living back in the days and how some of them are still living. So practically they lived in this lavus that you see behind me. That's the traditional Sami home. Their main industry are reindeer husbandry. The reindeers that you saw previously, that is real set reindeers. In the northern part of Norway you can see this in nature. You can see them in the natural surroundings. But here they are inside fences for Sami people to practically show their main animal. The Sami people, shortly told, are the indigenous people of Northern Europe, which includes northern part of Norway, Sweden, Finland and Russia in the Murmansk region. It's many groups of Sami, and each of the group have their own language, but Karasjok is seen as the capital of the Sami region, also called Sapmi region. The Sapmi is the old name of the Sami region, which includes these places that I just mentioned. In Karasjok they have the main Sami parliament, where they make the main decisions about how to preserve the indigenous people in the northern part of Europe, the Sami as mentioned. So Karasjok is definitely an interesting place to visit if you want to learn more about these indigenous people's culture. And the other place you should see while in Karasjok is the Sami Parliament building. Practically the most important building in the Sapmi region, as Karasjok is called the Sami capital, and the Sami Parliament building is where the main decisions for these indigenous groups are taken. They are mostly sponsored by the governments of Finland, Sweden and Denmark. And they practically have normal elections every 4 years, and the Sami people even have their own TV channel, which is broadcasted live, at least in Norway. It's a very beautiful building. It's a very stylish architecture on this building here. It's an easy walkable distance to the main city center and from the Sami cultural park that we just visited. During winter time it can become freezing here. It can become up to -50 degrees in this region here. In the summer months the thing that dominates mostly are the mosquitoes, which can be extremely annoying in this region, Finnmark, Karasjok included. And as I mentioned previously, now it's pretty late in the evening, and look how bright it is. It's seriously a difficult time for sleep, and I would recommend, if you come here during summertime, use thick curtains while you're sleeping, because it's practically light the whole day. Even though the sun shines or not, it's light, as you see here. Due to the polar day phenomenon, or the midnight sun, also called the midnight sun phenomenon, you will see that the sun does not set during this period of time. This must be one of the cooler Scandinavian hotels. You can see this reindeer curtain and also this antler, which is supposed to be very Sami inspired. And out here you have the view, which is a grass field. So yeah, all in all, very interesting hotel and interesting town. And actually now we are in Finland, in a town called Karasjok. We just crossed the border from Karasjok to Finland. It takes approximately half an hour. Many Norwegians are crossing the border just to buy more decent priced products. These days it's not so decent as it was before, but it might be that you can save a few kroners or euros to go here. It's a small store which sells practically just the most necessary products that you need, but at least can be a nice experience, and also you are suddenly in a Eurozone. So we're gonna go shopping now, and then we will go back to our town in Finnmark.